Rhino Horn Smuggling, a wildlife crime unveiled in Singapore. A man from South Africa was caught in Singapore with the largest ever stockpile of rhino horns. These rhino horns are worth more than $1.2 million. He got sentenced to 2 years in jail for this crime. The horns came from endangered white rhinoceroses and critically endangered black rhinoceroses. The man brought these horns illegally, even though he was not allowed to. In Singapore, it is against the law to trade such wildlife parts without the right permit. Permits are like special permissions for the people in charge that manages international wildlife trade. The horns are highly valued because some people believe they can cure diseases such as cancer. This belief, however, is not true. By trading these horns illegally, it harms the rhinoceroses, causing its numbers to lessen while supporting an illegal market. Meet a man who got caught planning to deliver the horns to Laos. He was working with another person in South Africa who bought the horns from illegal poachers. The goal was to sell them in Laos. Rhinoceros horns are sometimes used in Chinese medicine and as decorations, and they are considered valuable in some places. The illegal poaching of rhinoceroses is very cruel. Many rhinoceroses are in pain or become extinct because their horns are taken away. The authorities in Singapore are working hard to stop this illegal trade and protect endangered species. They want to make sure that people who break these laws face serious consequences. What is your favorite animal? Can you name a fun fact about this animal? Why is it important to protect wild animals like rhinos?
Pico, did you know some people cut the horns off rhinoceroses? Oh no! Why would people do that? These people would cut down rhinoceros horns to sell, making it really painful for the rhinos. Oh no! I feel really sad hearing about this. But why do people do that to the rhinos? Let's ask someone who knows then. Great idea, Pico! To the earth we go! Hi, Dr. Wang. What do you do as the acting senior director of wildlife trade at N Parks?
Hello, Nino. My job involves protecting animals and plants, especially those that are at risk of disappearing forever. NParks stands for the National Parks Board, and we work to conserve nature in Singapore. In my role, I focus on preventing illegal trade of wildlife, which can harm animals in their homes.
That sounds important. Why is it so bad if people trade wildlife without permission?
When people trade wildlife illegally, it can cause a lot of problems. It can lead to some animals becoming endangered or even extinct, which means they could disappear forever. Illegal trade also damages the places where these animals live, and that's not good for the environment.
Oh no! That sounds really bad! How do you stop people from doing that?
We work in a few ways. We make laws and ensure people follow these rules, knowing that it is not okay to trade certain animals and plants. We also keep an eye on places where people might try to sell these things, both in physical stores and online. If we catch someone breaking the rules, they can face serious consequences.
What did the man from South Africa bring along with him to sell in Laos? You are right! He has a lot of rhinoceros horns with him. I heard about a man who got caught with a lot of rhino horns. What happened there?
The man was trying to bring rhino horns into Singapore illegally. Rhinos are endangered, which means there aren't many of them left in the wild. The person caught was involved in a trade that could harm these animals.
Why would someone want to trade rhino horns?
Unfortunately, some people believe that rhino horns can be used for medicine, even though that's not true. There are people who are willing to pay a huge amount of money for these horns. And that makes some people willing to trade these wildlife, although there are serious consequences. It is not only harmful to the rhinos, but also to the balance of nature.
That's really sad. How can we help protect animals like rhinos?
You can help by learning about these issues and telling others why it's important to protect wildlife. If you ever come across someone trying to trade illegal animal products, let an adult or the authorities know. Also, respecting nature and not buying products made from endangered animals would help too.
What are some things people can do to help keep animals safe in the wild? How can we be kind and considerate to birds, insects, and other animals living around us?
Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more awesome adventures with Nino.